Divination. The word itself hums with an ancient power, a sense of mystery and hidden knowledge. It is the art of seeking wisdom, guidance, and glimpses of the future from sources beyond the ordinary. Throughout history, across countless cultures, humans have felt the pull of the unknown and sought answers in the whispers of fate. Divination has been a constant companion on this journey, offering a bridge between the seen and the unseen. From the oracles of ancient Greece to the Yi Jing of China. From the tarot cards of medieval Europe to the cowrie shells cast by African shamans, divination has taken countless forms. Each tradition offers its unique methods and interpretations, yet all share a common thread: the desire to pierce the veil of uncertainty and gain insight into the hidden forces shaping our lives. The roots of divination reach deep into the mists of prehistory. Archaeological evidence suggests that our ancestors practiced forms of divination as far back as the Paleolithic era. Cave paintings adorned with symbolic imagery hint at early attempts to interpret dreams and communicate with the spirit world. As human societies developed, so too did their systems of divination, becoming increasingly complex and intertwined with their cultural and religious beliefs. In ancient Mesopotamia, priests meticulously studied the stars, seeking omens in their movements and developing the foundations of astrology. The Egyptians relied on dream interpretation and consulted oracles associated with their gods for guidance. In China, the Yi Jing, with its ancient system of hexagrams, emerged as a powerful tool for understanding change and making decisions in harmony with the flow of the cosmos. Over the centuries, a vast and diverse array of divination practices has flourished around the world, each offering a unique lens through which to view the mysteries of life and the universe. Some, like astrology and numerology, rely on complex calculations and interpretations of celestial bodies and numerical patterns, seeking to uncover the hidden influences that shape our lives. Astrology, with its intricate birth charts and planetary alignments, seeks to reveal an individual's character and destiny, mapping out the cosmic forces at play from the moment of birth. Meanwhile, numerology finds meaning in the vibrations of numbers, believing that each number carries its own unique energy and significance, influencing our paths and decisions. Others, like tarot, runes, and the Yi Jing, utilize symbolic systems of cards, stones, or other objects as tools for connecting with intuition and accessing hidden knowledge. These methods often involve rich, symbolic imagery and ancient wisdom passed down through generations. Scrying, the practice of gazing into reflective surfaces like crystal balls, mirrors, or even bowls of water, and tea leaves, has also played a prominent role in many cultures. This method is often associated with visions and the ability to see beyond the physical realm. Scryers seek to induce visions and receive messages from the spiritual realm through their focused gaze and heightened state of awareness, often entering a trance-like state to enhance their perception. Each method offers a unique pathway into the labyrinth of divination, each with its own traditions, techniques, and interpretations. Whether through the stars, numbers, symbols, or reflections, these practices provide a bridge to the unknown, inviting us to explore the depths of our intuition and the mysteries of the universe. Throughout history, rulers, generals, and ordinary individuals alike have turned to divination for guidance in matters great and small. Whether it was to make decisions about war, governance, or personal life, the practice of seeking insights from the divine has been a common thread across cultures and eras. In ancient Rome, emperors consulted oracles before embarking on military campaigns, seeking the favor of the gods and hoping to glimpse the outcome of their battles. These consultations were not mere formalities. They were deeply ingrained in the strategic planning and decision-making processes of the time. Farmers in medieval Europe relied on astrological almanacs to determine the best times for planting and harvesting their crops. These almanacs, often based on the positions of stars and planets, were essential tools for agricultural success and survival. And in many cultures, individuals sought the advice of diviners for guidance on matters of love, marriage, and personal destiny. Whether through reading the stars, interpreting dreams, or other mystical practices, people have always sought to understand their place in the world and their future paths. The Oracle of Delphi, perched high on the slopes of Mount Parnassus in Greece, stands as perhaps the most famous example of divination's influence in the ancient world. This sacred site attracted visitors from all over the ancient world, each seeking answers to their most pressing questions. For centuries, kings, philosophers, and commoners alike made the pilgrimage to consult the Pythia, the priestess believed to be the mouthpiece of the god Apollo. Her words, often delivered in a trance-like state, were considered divine revelations. Her pronouncements, often cryptic and open to interpretation, could shape destinies and alter the course of history. The influence of her words extended far beyond the immediate moment, affecting decisions that would ripple through time and change the world in unforeseen ways. The seer's shadow. Yet the path of divination has not always been one of light and clarity. It is a journey shrouded in mystery and often misunderstood by many. The allure of hidden knowledge and the power it seemingly offered has, at times, attracted those with less than noble intentions. These individuals are drawn to the shadows, seeking to manipulate and control. Throughout history, there have been individuals who sought to exploit the belief in divination for personal gain, preying on the hopes and fears of the vulnerable. They weave intricate tales promising certainty in an uncertain world. These charlatans and false prophets serve as a reminder that the wisdom of divination, like any tool, can be misused. Their actions cast a long shadow over the genuine practice, making it difficult for true seers to be trusted. Even among those with genuine abilities and intentions, the interpretation of signs and omens has always been a delicate art, fraught with potential for error and misinterpretation. The symbols and visions are often cryptic, requiring deep insight and intuition. The mists of the future are rarely clear, and even the most skilled diviner can misinterpret the whispers of fate. The future is a tapestry of possibilities, each thread representing a different path. This inherent ambiguity has led some to view divination with suspicion, associating it with superstition and deception. The line between genuine insight and mere guesswork is often blurred, making it a field ripe for skepticism. With the rise of the scientific revolution and the Enlightenment, divination faced growing skepticism from those who demanded empirical evidence and rational explanations for the workings of the universe. The deterministic worldview of Newtonian physics left little room for fate, chance, or the intervention of supernatural forces, though some things cannot be explained, but rather need to be experienced to comprehend. Divination, once revered as a sacred art, was increasingly relegated to the realm of superstition and pseudoscience. Despite these challenges, divination has proven remarkably resilient. The truth is out there for those with eyes to see and ears to hear. While some forms, like astrology, have been subjected to rigorous scientific scrutiny and found wanting by some, others have endured, often embraced by those seeking alternative or complementary approaches to understanding themselves and the world around them. In the 21st century, divination continues to hold a certain fascination, even in our technology-driven world. While no longer consulted by kings or relied upon to predict the outcome of battles, or at least not openly, divination practices have found a place within the tapestry of modern spirituality and self-exploration. Tarot cards, once shrouded in mystery, are now readily available in bookstores and online, embraced by many as tools for introspection and personal growth. Astrology columns still grace the pages of newspapers and magazines, offering insights into love, career, and relationships, even if taken with a grain of salt by many. And online platforms have made it easier than ever to connect with practitioners of various divination traditions from around the world. For those drawn to the world of divination, it is essential to approach this ancient art with a healthy dose of caution and discernment. Not all who claim to possess the gift of foresight are genuine, and even the most well-intentioned diviner can err. It is crucial to remember that divination is not about predicting the future with absolute certainty. Rather, it is a tool for gaining insight into potential outcomes, exploring possibilities, and making more informed decisions. The future is not fixed, and we retain the power to shape our own destinies through the choices we make. Divination, at its best, can serve as a guidepost on our journey, offering glimpses of the path ahead and illuminating the potential consequences of our actions. Divination, with its ancient roots and enduring allure, continues to captivate the human imagination. Whether viewed as a sacred art, a tool for self-discovery, or simply a source of amusement, it speaks to a deep-seated human desire to make sense of the unknown and find meaning in the patterns of existence. While the scientific method may never fully explain the mechanisms by which divination operates, its enduring presence across cultures and throughout history suggests that there may be more to this ancient practice than meets the eye. Perhaps in the whispers of the cards, the alignments of the stars, or the depths of a crystal ball, we catch fleeting glimpses of a deeper reality, a realm where fate and free will dance in an intricate and ever-unfolding tapestry.
I hope you enjoy and gain from this online project of mine. It means a lot to me to build this platform, to create a place for people that may think they're alone, that may not realize that they have abilities that they actually have even. Sometimes when I speak and discuss things with people, after a little while, they realize that some of the things I discuss are things that they actually experience, but they've never had the words to be able to bring forth to make sense of it enough to themselves to realize how unique they actually are. I've had people that have told me that they thought for periods of their life they were crazy because of some of the experiences that they had. And after speaking with me for a little bit, they realized that they had certain abilities that they didn't have a context for, that they didn't have people around them to help hold space for them, in learning to make sense of it, learn to let go of any crazy components, so to speak, and shake out all that so that they can actually get to the seriousness and find groundedness in it. When you become in you're working on becoming more spiritually conscious, it's important to really work on your grounding. That's something that I plan on working on creating in this process to help people.